Wake up. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Married to Film. Once again, I'm Ralph and this is Shamanda. And today we're gonna give our review for Tomb Raider, which is the adaptation of the popular video game. It was directed by Roar Uthog. He's done films I've never heard of.
Roar?
And yeah, it was starring
Roar?
yeah, Alicia Vikander, Dominic West, Daniel Wu. I knew I recognized him.
What did he play in?
Badlands.
Okay. Well, that explains his familiarity.
Yeah, I was like, I can't place this guy, but I know him.
I know he didn't do the Bruce Lee thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and let's get started. You want me to go first? You got it. How you feeling?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go on this
Okay.
one. And then I'll just piggyback on like your second and
Okay.
third.
So, it takes place. They did it a little different than a video game, which kind of threw me off a little bit, but it's cool. It started kind of slow for me. And I was expecting a little more. They had a lot of video game references that you probably, I know you didn't pick up on. It was a lot of scenes straight from the video game, like
You
like,
see my face?
like the airplane scene.
I remember you playing that
That's
part.
straight from the video game.
Yeah, with the airplane
even when
falling
she
in
was
the
in the
water.
river.
Yeah.
And with the parachute,
That's
straight from
it.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
All the puzzles and stuff. That's straight.
Well,
video
I figured
game.
that much.
Yeah, but let's see. Let me gather my thoughts back together. It was okay. It wasn't the greatest. I mean, people have a hard time bringing video games to the big screen. A lot of times they fail. I didn't think this one was a failure. I thought it could have been better, but I didn't think it sucked. There were some good points to it. The story, it was kind of weird because in the game she never met up with her father or nothing like that. So, that was like
it's the
weird.
same storyline type
No.
thing. Was she looking for her father in the movie?
No, her
game?
father's dead. And she's
In the
just
game?
like in the game. She's just like continuing his
His
legacy
legacy.
type thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like the whole Trinity thing, that's in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the whole
Okay.
Trinity aspect to it. I tell you what, the directing as far as action sequences and like jump scares was on point.
Are you saying that because of me?
Yeah. It got me a couple times.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
You said, oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
Me, I was like, ah! Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so the directing on that point was good. The story, like I said, kind of threw me off. I mean, it's cool they went their own way, but her actually beating up with her father, kind of like, I was like, okay, that's way off base. But they had some key Tomb Raider elements, like a couple of them that we saw in the trailer when she was leaping with the pickaxe. And she used that pickaxe for everything. You know, she had to have a bow and arrow. That's a must.
I was excited about it.
Not bad. What do you think?
I know it. I'm like, okay, Shamanda, when you gonna get your thing on started?
Yeah, I gotta get it on started. Yeah, I do. Because I got excited about it. I was like, ooh, I do need it.
Even I tell you what was familiar too. Even when she like shipwrecked on the island, the way is rocky and at the water and stuff, that looked familiar.
As far as the game is
Yeah.
concerned.
Back to I thought the score could have been a little better. It was just pretty basic.
Well, can I chime in?
Go right ahead. Sorry.
I don't know anything about the game.
Mhm.
Nathan. I just remember scenes from where you used to play, and I'd be like, "Oh, what you playing?" Like Tomb Raider. I'd be like, look at it for a couple of minutes, and then I just go on about my business. It wasn't anything because it was a lot of puzzle solving, and when you was playing it, I don't think you had. I don't know if you had your cheat thing. You had your phone.
You can't play it without cheat thing. I'm sorry.
I mean,
That
well,
Joker's difficult.
so it was. the movie itself, like Ralph said, you mentioned that it didn't suck. And the scare element, yeah, they got me like at least 6 or 7 times. At least 6 or 7 times where they got me, and I was jumping and like, oh, put my hands up like they right in front of me. Other than that, I don't know. I wanted to see it because I thought it was going to be a lot of action, and it wasn't. So I can't say that I was disappointed because this is what I expected. But if it was trying to be more or less like what the game was about, then it's supposed to be more puzzle solving and all that kind of stuff, then I understand that portion of it. But I wanted some more of her kicking butt. She came out with the bow and arrow, so I just knew she was going to be... She missed a couple of times. That pissed me off. And so I figured that it would be more her, you know. She did a lot of good fight scenes.
I give her props, man.
That would respond as a woman should.
Yeah.
When they're fighting.
Yeah.
Like taking out somebody, and I could imagine, because I wanted to scream too. Like when she was choking that dude.
Yeah, I give her props, man. She did a good job. I felt that she did a really good job. She ran a lot. She can run.
Can I finish?
Sorry.
Go ahead, because I lost my thought.
We was talking about old girl.
Yeah, I understand that.
I was trying to draw you remembered that.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Well, she did a good job, man. She was realistic. It was realistic, like she would actually get hurt. The way her responses to pain and everything was real. I thought that was real nice.
Real as in we could feel it on screen. I mean, as we're watching it on screen, it wasn't like, it was like, oh my God, about to die. And she stayed down for a little bit, so it was more convincing. Carry on. Carry on.
She made everything convincing. She took a lot of beatings, though. I'll tell you that much. She got beat up a lot.
She did.
I was like, good God.
I mean, poor ribs.
Yeah, man. You got
I figured her lungs was
people hitting her like she was a man. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, well, dang, maybe I thought, big
No
ups,
light slap.
right? Big ups to China, rest in peace. But I thought they were beating her like she was as big as China, the wrestler.
Right.
I mean, kicking her steel toe. They had on steel toe boots. They climbing mountains and stuff. And they got on there with the kiwi lit up on the.
They kicked her like Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah.
Do it.
Just like that. Yeah. I had a what about?
Keep going. I just got something in my head. Keep going.
Okay. But I want to ask you something, so don't lose that thought.
Okay.
But did you feel like it was a Star Wars moment where she found her dad? Did you think that it was it rained like when she got up in the mountain and she seen that it was Luke Skywalker? Did you feel like it was that? When he turned around, he was like, No,
can't be.
No, she's going to disappear. It'll all go away. And I'm like, is the Force in this mountain? I thought the Force
but
was,
that's a good observation, though.
The Force is here. I was like, is rocks going to start coming up the wall and stuff? But, okay, so go ahead. Tell me what you was thinking.
What do you think this was better than the other renditions with Angelina Jolie?
No.
Okay.
And I hate to say that. But Angelina Jolie, she got that I'll beat you down look. It was like one of those where she came in prepared. This one was like a step. Well, for the not original, the original Tomb Raider, when she came on the scene, it seemed as if she was already into doing the I can't say the word.
Archaeological.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That she was already into that type of thing. So she was already in that position. This one, it was like she was step to, she solved the first puzzle and went to his grave, and then, I'm going to go on this, You know, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Let me discover something from Daddy, and he talking about, yeah, go to my such and such spot, and you'll find something there. No, I ain't going nowhere. It's probably buried under Auntie.
Wow. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they
tore up
much,
everything. Yeah.
yeah, well, not tore up, but
But,
they
you know,
built on
yeah.
top of everything all over my.
Well, this seemed more. You could tell that they're hoping that it did well, so they could do another one.
Yeah.
Because it seemed more like a prequel, origin story type deal.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, it did.
I give them credit for giving it a shot, man. Because it's hard to bring a video game to the big screen. Plenty of people have done it and failed miserably, and I don't think they did. They failed miserably. I think
The next one may be better.
the next one may be better. I think. I'm trying to think if I could think of a director that I think would take it and really run wild with it. And I really can't. Nothing comes to my mind, but I know there's somebody out there. I mean,
if they were fans of the video game and the storyline itself.
I mean, I'm looking at it. You're right, and I'm looking at it. I can see it can be done.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely can be done, but I would like to see another director get a shot at it.
But we don't know anybody that would.
I can't think of it
Because you have to know somebody that knows the story.
right.
And be like, oh yeah, and be excited about it.
And, yep, and knows how to capture it like that.
Yeah.
I want to give it my score. I forget what the rating was. It's okay. I will put it somewhere between a B- and C+. It's sitting in there. It's okay. It's okay. It needs some help, but it didn't suck. Dang. But that's where I got it.
Oh.
Yeah. And then in the editing, I'll put whatever I think it deserves.
I wasn't a fan, and I was thinking of the rating on our way to the car.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing that I could think of was beef jerky. So I'm going to give it beef jerky. And I don't even eat beef jerky. I can't stand it. It looks weird. It's packaged weird. You pull it out and it's just a piece of meat. But it's not even, it doesn't look like meat. It looks like imitation meat. Either you eat it, you chew on it, it hurts your teeth. It looks like your jaws will be hurting for a long time because you're chewing. You like it. Yeah. But I don't care too much for it. It looks like something that your dogs would eat. And what are you looking at?
Nothing.
Okay. And stop. And I say beef jerky because I expected more action.
Okay.
It was a lot of it wasn't a lot of CG besides the mountains crumbling and stuff.
Oh yeah.
She was running really fast, and
Yeah.
I think she was really running.
Yeah, I think she was really running too.
But her form reminded me of Get Out.
It sure did.
She was like this. Her hands was like. I mean, you would have thought that she probably trained with
She was booking.
She was booking. How fast were you going? You were booking, huh? Hey, she was trying. I wasn't ready.
No.
Beef jerky is my score. So hey, you guys comment, like, subscribe, and do all those great things for us. Okay, down at the bottom. If you have any questions about the movie, go ahead and do that too. Comments, whatever. We'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. Yeah, we're not doing anything. It's the weekend, baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, just let us know what you think about it. And hey, do me a favor. You guys comment after this video and let us know if you would like for me and Ralph to switch places. Me go over there, because every video, if you scroll down Married to Film, we're in the same position. It's 2018. It's almost, oh my God, it's almost April. Birthday month. So just, let us know if you would like for me to be on the right-hand side versus the left-hand side. Okay? I don't have nothing else to say.
All right, I don't have anything else either. We thank y'all. We'll see y'all next time.
Love you guys.
Take care.